Hello, and welcome to the video. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Yes, I'm going to be painting a miniature, but I thought that I would talk to you today about some of the surprising benefits of creating a YouTube hobby channel. I know since I've started this back in August, I've had a lot of great experiences that went along with making these videos. And I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully in doing so, I might inspire one or two people to actually start their own channels. Now, when I say a hobby channel, I don't just mean miniature painting or board games. I mean any hobby that you're in, there is a need for it on YouTube. And you would be surprised at just how specific some of these hobby groups are. So whether it's gardening, teacup collecting, painting miniatures, or any other hobby that you can think of, there's probably an audience out there for you. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and get started. So one of the first benefits that I've noticed is that it does help to rekindle some of the passion that you have for your hobby. Like if things are starting to get a little bit dull, or you've been doing the same things over and over, coming up with ideas for content, it kind of forces you to do more research into your hobby and to just look for new ideas of how to keep things fresh and up to date. I've actually had a lot of fun with learning new techniques and everything for the painting, and it's really helped to increase my interest in painting miniatures. I've been painting miniatures now for a lot of years, and using the same techniques over and over throughout the years, it just kind of really gets dull and it becomes more of a chore. And maybe some of the enjoyment in actually doing the hobbies kind of goes downhill a little bit. But I think it's a great way to just get yourself back into your hobby and really explore new ways that you can enjoy it. Now, the second benefit that I've really noticed in making these videos is that it can help improve your current skills. I know that challenging myself in painting different methods and different miniatures has greatly improved my skills. It has shown me that there are different ways of doing what I've been doing for years, but some of them are a lot better and some of them give better results. And it's been actually great. I've really enjoyed growing as an artist. And I think that this would apply to any hobby that you're interested in. As I said, with gardening, you're going to learn more about maybe fertilizing, and you're going to learn more about how to prune your plants and such. As you're doing research for content, you're going to learn these new skills, you're going to apply them, and you're going to learn a lot. So just making these videos, it's not only just making videos for other people. I feel like creating content is also a way to help you improve as well. And I can say that I've noticed that in myself firsthand, and it's been one of the greatest benefits of doing this. And not only does this improve your skills with your hobby, within your hobby, but this also improves your skills with technology as far as content creating. I had to learn a lot about how to record videos, how to edit videos, how to use some graphics, lighting, but there are a ton of other skills that you are going to improve on by making videos. It's really going to broaden your horizons, and who knows, you might actually find a new hobby, say photography or video editing or something like that, that you're going to really take an interest to that normally you would have never even looked into. Now for number 3, this is not a benefit that I have personally experienced just yet, but it could be on the horizon, and that is the possibility of generating income from these videos. Now, I know everybody says you shouldn't do it for the money, that you should just do it because it's what you like to do, but in the long run, I think deep down, almost every single creator does this for the chance of possibly making some money on it. It is great to share your hobbies and share your experiences, but at the end of the day, most people are going to want to get paid for their time. And I think that it's okay to feel that way. You don't have to pretend that, oh, no, I don't ever want to make a penny on this. I don't care if I make a penny. I'm just doing this for the fun. it's okay to want to get paid for what you're doing. Our time is very valuable and we only have so much of it. And there is nothing wrong with wanting to be the next Mr. Beast or PewDiePie and actually make a few bucks on your videos. But I do think that you do have to stay semi-realistic on what your expectations are. Otherwise, you're gonna be really disappointed when success doesn't happen overnight. Okay, and now for number 4. Creating content, it really helps to challenge yourself. And what I mean by that is I'm a person, I like to set goals for myself and then strive to attain them. Now, you have to be semi-realistic in your goals, but by doing so, it really helps push yourself. Otherwise, you can become stagnant. You know, there's no growth. And I'm a person, I like to learn new things, I like to grow as a person, and I feel like challenging myself really helps with developing my character. And now that I'm well over 40, I seem to have an even greater need to challenge myself and just keep myself active and continuing to move forward. I think that by doing this, it really pushes you to get yourself outside of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to something new. And I think that that is key to keeping us feeling younger and for just keeping us more motivated. It's something that helps get you out of bed in the mornings when you might be struggling. But yeah, I feel like creating content is definitely a great way of challenging yourself and keeping yourself up to date on new technology that's coming out, new trends that are happening and such, and just feeling like you're still relevant. Finally, we're at number 5, and this one here is definitely without a doubt the greatest benefit that I've experienced from making videos, and that is I have made some friends and connections along the way. And I feel like I have made some really good friends. I've fallen into a group of fellow creators who really support each other. We bounce ideas off of each other. We discuss what's going on in our videos, you know, how they're trending. Are we seeing success? Are we kind of lagging behind a little bit? But we all pull together and we all fully support each other. We are a group of people that are genuinely happy to see each other succeed. And it has been fantastic. And I've also met some great people that make similar videos to what I make. And I love connecting with these people. And you know, I reach out to them when I need advice, maybe to get their thoughts on my videos or how I could improve, if they have any suggestions on what I need to do. It has been fantastic though. And these are people that, you know, we get on a Discord and we chat about things. And if you're feeling down at all, even for personal reasons, if you have issues or whatever, I know that these people are right there with me, and I have no problems with just reaching out and discussing what's going on. And, you know, I feel comfortable that they're going to come back and help me out. And I feel comfortable that they're going to be there for me. And it has been just fantastic. I have to say, overall, the community has been extremely welcoming and supportive. So if you're kind of hesitant where you think that you're going to get really attacked or made fun of, yeah, you're going to get a couple negative comments. I don't care who you are, what kind of content you create. There's always going to be a couple of people who are going to throw a negative comment your way. But overwhelmingly, you are going to get positive comments and people supporting you. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of positive support that you get in these videos. I was really surprised. I thought that there would be a ton of trolls out there, a ton of people just bashing what you say or what you do, how you look, how your videos look. But I have to say that is definitely not the case. At least in my experience, I can't say this for everybody or for every kind of content that you're putting out there, but I know for the type of material that I make, there has just been a ton of support, and I greatly appreciate all the people that I've gotten to know by doing this. And I really can't stress that enough. I've met a ton of people doing this, and it's been a great experience. So, to wrap things up, I hope that this has encouraged you to maybe go out on a limb and create some videos of your own. I think if you have a hobby and you really enjoy it, YouTube is definitely a great platform to share that with people and to get to know other people that are in the hobby with. It's a great way to grow as a person yourself, but you also help other people. I go to YouTube quite often to learn how to fix things or how to improve on certain things. It makes you feel great when somebody comments on your videos and says that, hey, this really inspired me to try this way. Or, oh, hey, I never thought of doing it that way. I can't wait to try it. It's such a great feeling to be able to share something with people and for them to actually get value out of it. So, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. This is definitely something different. I don't normally do this kind of stuff, but it's been on my mind and I wanted to share it. So I hope that you enjoyed this type of content. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to make more. Maybe if you want to see how easy it is to do a setup so that you can film your own videos. It's not that difficult. You don't need top of the line technology to get started. I mean, I basically use a phone, a little bit of lighting, and a microphone. So you definitely don't need to spend a fortune or anything like that to get started. So I want to say thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.